Hey guys, Trader DC here, coming at you with another video. Coming off of Pokémon Legends Z-A Mega Dimension, I've been wondering whether or not we're going to get more Mega Evolutions in this game before Generation 10 comes out. The reason I'm saying this is because Pokémon has been really heavily supporting this game as if it were a live service. Every month or so, we get a brand new Mega Stone in the form of a ranked season reward. It started out with Greninja, then Delphox, then Chestnut. We're gonna get Baxcalibur soon. Maybe at the point you're watching this, it's already out. We're gonna then get Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert, respectively. I'm not sure which order they're going to be in. And then once that ends in around probably February or so, there's nothing announced to be coming after that. So I'm very much so curious if Game Freak's going to announce more Mega Evolutions that we don't know about yet that are going to come to this game in the form of ranked season rewards. Not only that, but they've also been doing these mystery gift events every month or so lately. First we got Deontay and the Deontayite, then we got Mewtwo with its two Mega Stones and Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y. Then we're getting, apparently at some point, and this we do not know about currently, we're going to be getting Mega Garchomp Z in the form of a mystery gift as well. So seemingly they're trying to support this game to keep the player base active, to keep people online with it. But once they do Mega Garchomp Z's mystery gift, which I'm assuming will probably happen within the next month or so, once we get through Mega Swampert, Blaziken, and Sceptile, there's nothing left for them to do to keep people engaged with this game, which is why I'm wondering if there are more Mega Evolutions that we don't know about. I'm really torn on this topic because I could really see it going either way. I could see this being it for Pokémon Legends Z-A, and once we get through these three last Megas that are going to come, and we get through, Mega Garchomp Z and the Mystery Gift, that fourth Mega Evolution, I wonder if that's it for the game, and then they shift their focus completely till Generation 10, but at the same time, that seems like a rather quick turnaround from October to February 27th to essentially abandon this game. It was October 16th that it came out, and February 27th is what, 4 months later, and you're gonna forget about this completely? That would seem a little odd to me. So part of me feels like on Pokemon Day, when they're about to reveal Generation 10, when they start to go over the video games and whatnot, part of me wonders if they're going to say, hey, Pokemon Legends Z-A has been doing really well. We hope you've been enjoying Mega Dimension. We wanted to announce today that we have Mega Typhlosion, Mega Samurott, Mega Superior coming at a later date as ranked season rewards, and you could get a mystery gift to obtain these Pokemon in-game. I could very easily see them doing that on Pokemon Day. Number one, it doesn't have to be those Pokemon specifically, but number one, those Pokemon specifically make a lot of sense. I made a video a few months back, card above if you haven't seen it, saying how I thought Mega Samurott, Superior, and Typhlosion were a lock for Mega Dimension. Obviously, that did not happen. I still am holding out hope that maybe we will get those Pokemon at some point before Generation 10 comes out, because I feel like it is such an oddity to have 2 out of the 3 Johto starters with Mega Evolutions, but then Typhlosion is just by itself on an island. Same thing goes for the Unova starters. I feel like it's really weird to have Emboar with a Mega Evolution, but then Samurott and Superior are out on their own island. Like, that just seems rather disjointed and weird to me. The prior Pokemon starter trios that have gotten Mega Evolutions all got Mega Evolutions. Blaziken got one on its own, which I've touched on in other videos. Then a year later, we got Sceptile and Swampert introduced to us, their Mega Evolutions, I should say. Same thing happened with Gigantamax Charizard. Gigantamax Charizard was introduced on its own, then a year later when the DLC came out, the Isle of Armor, we got Gigantamax Blastoise and Gigantamax Venusaur respectively. So I feel like it'd be rather odd to all of a sudden say, yeah, all the Hoenn starters have Megas, yeah, all of the Kanto starters have Megas, all of the Kanto starters have Gigantamax, all of the Galar starters have Gigantamax, but only 2 out of the 3 Johto starters have Megas, only 1 out of the 3 Unova starters have Megas. We're not going to do the rest of them. That just feels rather weird and rather disjointed, and I know they did that with the Hisuian Pokemon. We only got Hisuian Typhlosion, Decidueye, and Samurott. We did not get those other Pokemon in those respective trios, but I feel like for a Mega Evolution, for a temporary form change, it would just be rather weird to not complete those trios, especially in the case of Johto, because 2 out of the 3 have it. Typhlosion is just missing for some reason, so those would make sense. And number two, I feel like they would want to continue to support this game at least for a few more months, because it seems to be doing rather well. It seems to have had a rather positive reception to it, despite the fact that I don't love the DLC and have seen some people complaining about it online, but I feel like most people seem to be enjoying it. I haven't seen too many complaints about it, but I feel like generally the reception behind this game is positive. Why not keep that going and keep the momentum going and build upon it until Generation 10's marketing cycle really picks up, presumably in May or June of next year? I feel like that would be the logical thing to do, but at the same time, I also don't really think they have enough content to get this game from February to May as it is right now. Obviously, they'd have to announce new Mega Stones, but are they really going to announce 4 to 5 new Mega Evolutions for this game? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to do that, so it's a matter of, do they do something or do they do nothing? And I really do think it's 50-50 right now. Like, I'm leaning slightly towards they're going to do nothing. Maybe I'll say it's a 55% chance they do nothing and a 45% chance they do something, but it is close to a 50-50 split. I could really see it going either way. I could see it that on Pokemon Day, they want to completely shift their attention to Generation 10, but then I could also see it being that, hey, no, we want to continue to build upon this game until maybe May or June when we really start to ramp up the marketing cycle for Generation 10. And again, the Pokemon that I mentioned before getting Mega Evolutions, it doesn't have to necessarily be them. You know, Xerneas and Yveltal are two prime candidates to get a Mega Evolution. They kind of tease Mega Hoopa in the DLC a little bit. There's a line about feeding Hoopa a donut with Mega Energy and how it doesn't have a Mega Evolution. Well, they said the same thing about Zygarde, and Zygarde, guess what, got a Mega Evolution. They could also do Mega Flygon. It's straight up mentioned in the DLC how Flygon wishes it could Mega Evolve, or they could do any of the other 1025 Pokemon that I haven't mentioned, because really the possibilities are endless. If you're a final evolution of a species, you could get a Mega Evolution. Maybe Melmetal gets a Mega Evolution, who knows? But yeah, we'll have to wait and see if there is more after this. Again, I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I'm leaning slightly towards nothing happening, but at the same time, as I'm talking about this, we're getting Mega Garchomp Z as a mystery gift. What if they did Mega Charizard Z as a mystery gift, or Mega Raichu Z, or really any Mega Z form for any of the Pokemon that already have Mega Evolutions? Really, the possibilities are endless here. So I'm going to say it's 50-50. We'll basically find out on Pokemon Day. If nothing happens regarding ZA, then that's it for the game. We're not getting anything else. But if they announce something, then we know that they're going to continue to support this game, at least for the time being. Anyways, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think about the possibility that we might get more Mega Evolutions after Mega Dimension? I don't really think we're getting a second DLC at this point, especially since Volcanion was in the first DLC, but it is possible they do more mystery gifts or they do more ranked battle season rewards. But let me know down below what you think is going to happen. Do you think we're going to get more Megas after this, or do you think they're done once we get Mega Garchomp Z and we get the Hoenn starters, and that's going to be it for Legends Z-A? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this from Trainer DC. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.